Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have a LG Zone 3, currently with Android version 5.1.1, and it's with Verizon. So I'm just trying to give you the full aspects of this device. As you can see, this device is currently Google account locked. Now, if you bought this phone secondhand, or if you created an account and you just don't know it, not to worry. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you, first things first, is you'll need a steady Wi-Fi connection. As you can see, I already connected to Wi-Fi just to get to this point. I'm ready to go. So once you're connected, let's get to the welcome screen. Here we go. And go to see more on the bottom, which is highlighted. From here, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom. These are divided into sections. This is section 17. You're going to go to section 16G, so which is right over here. And from here, you're going to look for opt out at lge.com. Tap it. You might give it another tap. If I'm doing it correctly, there we go. Select Gmail. It should get highlighted just once. Alright, from here I'm going to explain this process. We're going to skip and we're going to add an email account. We can't do anything else after we add an email account, or before we add an email account. So in order for us to hit this take me to Gmail option, you have to add an email. Let's select add email. Now if you have a Yahoo or Outlook or Hotmail, we're good to go. Just add your email. Now if you don't have one, you feel free to create one on a different device, because on locked devices it will not allow you to create a new account due to security reasons. So it's gonna have to be a Yahoo, Outlook, anything besides a Gmail account or Google. Nothing to do with Google, because it's gonna ask for the same email and password that's locked to this device. Alright, I already have my account. Let's proceed. Again, if you create one, use a different phone or a PC, and once you have it, proceed. Alright, let me go ahead and add my credentials. Alright, this is my email, and I'm sorry I'm not going to show you my password. This is just a account that I'm going to be using. Alright, once you have that, as you can see, let's proceed. And it's validating. Once you get this, uncheck these three boxes. This is just to make the process faster. If you leave them unchecked, it's gonna take longer to get to the next screen. Hit next again, and boom, just like that, your email is added. So now we can use the take me to Gmail option. Okay, now that we're here, on the top right hand corner, three dots, and look for settings. Again, top right hand corner, three dots, and look for manage accounts. Okay, from here go to security. Now in security, scroll down to look for phone administrators, and you're gonna uncheck the box. In my case, Android device manager is already unchecked. Oh, here we go. It's unchecked already, so I don't do nothing. Now if it's checked, just uncheck it. The reason being is we're trying to activate unknown sources. In our case right now, it's offline. You can't do anything to it. So once you have that unchecked, alright, let's go to apps or application manager, whichever the case may be. From here, touch the three dots. If you can see all apps, select it. If you don't, in this case I don't see it, we're just gonna have to slide over to all. Okay, once we're here, you're gonna go all the way to the G section and look for Google Play Services. I went too far. There we go. You're gonna disable and force stop Google Play Services. Once you have that, And next is going to be Google Play Store. Same thing. Okay. Next step is to go to the S section and look for Setup Wizard. Now, depending on your phone, you may have one, you may have two, in some cases you may have three. All the same, you're going to force stop all setup wizards that you have. Okay, once you've done that, that's the last one. You're going to power off and restart. Alright, sit tight, give it about 30 seconds for everything to restart and reconfigure. Alright, since we're connected to Wi-Fi already, you're going to select See More again. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom again in section 16G. Too far. Here we go. And you're going to select that same link, output, opt out, and then same, it's already highlighted just once. And we're going to enable Google Play Services. Go back, it's going to kick you out. And same thing, you're going to touch the link again, the opt out, just once. Okay, now we're here. It's 3 dots in the top right hand corner. We're going to try to get to settings, and again, a manage account. Okay, continue. Okay, from here you go to security. Notice how the last time before we restarted, the unknown sources was offline, you couldn't do anything. Now we're gonna enable it. It's checked. Alright, let's go back. Notice how, alright, we're back to the red settings. You're gonna hit help and feedback. If you didn't catch that, it's the same thing. This was the actual settings. Just hit back once and you're gonna get this. So from here you're gonna select help and feedback, and again 3 dots top right hand corner, and you're gonna select privacy policy, and Google comes up. Alright, no thanks. From here you're gonna type sidebar APK. Sidebar APK, it should come up already. And it's going to be the first link. It's going to be sidebar APK 4.40.0. Download, and on the bottom right hand corner it should give you the option to start downloading. Okay. Once it's downloaded, you're gonna install it. The thing about sidebar is once you download it, make sure you open it, install it next, install. Once it's done installing, one important part is you gotta open it, because if you don't open it and you just hit done, it's not gonna work. The sidebar application is not gonna work at all. If you miss it, if you hit open or done by mistake, install it again and it should give you the open tab to proceed. Here we go, open. We can get it to focus. Open. There we go, this comes up after you hit open. Once you open it, you can see that you can provide it, or you can use it now. Alright, delete these, because you can only use like about 5 After 5, it says download the full version. We're just going to add Google. We're going to add settings. And we're going to add, or dismiss, quick shortcut maker after we have it downloaded. Again, here you're going to type quick shortcut maker. Quick shortcut maker is enough, or if it comes up as download, select it. And it should be the first option to come up. But quick shortcut maker should come up just fine. And look for that symbol. This is what it is. Quick shortcut maker. And latest version. Download. And just wait for it till it says OK. Open. Install. I'm trying to make sure it's focusing right. There we go. Open. From here you type application manager or Google account. Sorry about that. Google account manager. And it should come up. Just hit the arrow down. Oh no. And from here you look for type email and password. In my case it did not come up. If you're one of the lucky ones, sit tight and bear with me while I try to explain the rest. Now in my case it did not come up. Now that we have these, we're gonna hit Google. From here just go back. And you're gonna download Google Account Manager. Google Account Manager, this should come up, and look for the APK. The reason I said Android version 5.1.1 beginning of the video is because that's the Google account I'm going to be downloading. Now if you don't know your Google or not your Google, your Android version, don't panic. We can still get this going. You can try downloading the 5.0 or 5.0.1 first, and if it doesn't install, you go to the 5.1.1 and download and install. It should be successful. Now if it doesn't, you can go and try 6.0. After 6.0 is not it's not going to work. 7.0 is no longer going to work. So it's going to be any one of these. So but I already know this is what I'm going to use. It's going to be the 5.1. Feel free to try that first. It should go through. Okay, and we're going to scroll down because this isn't the actual one, and you're going to tap the link. Scroll down again, and this time it should say download APK. From here it should say your download is okay. Open. Install. And again, it should be successful. Now if it doesn't, if it says installed failed, you try the next one. There we go. That should be a little better. Once it's done, you hit done. Okay, from here you go to quick shortcut maker. We don't have it. Let's add it real quick. Let's add that, and let's add file manager. Here we go, file manager. Okay, we're going to use quick shortcut maker first. And again, type Google account. And it should be the first one. Just hit back. And you should look for type email and password. Now, again, if it still doesn't show up, in my case, I'm just trying to go through all of this. And if it still doesn't show up, there's another option you can do. Now if it does show up, just sit tight, we'll get there, and you go to settings, you go to Application Manager. From here, you're gonna type Quick Shortcut Maker, and you're gonna uninstall, because there's no way of force closing it. So that's what you gotta do is uninstall it, then reinstall it. Then you go to File Manager, download Quick Shortcut Maker, and install it again. Now this should guarantee the type email and password to show up. Now if it doesn't, something went wrong. You might want to check again, but it should be guaranteed. Open and Google account. And just so you can see, it says type email and password, because what I'm saying is there's 3 different ways to actually get this to pop up. It should come up. If it doesn't, you install Google Account Manager. Now if it doesn't, then you uninstall Quick Shortcut Maker and then reinstall it, and that time it should just like just how I just showed it again. So now you tap any one of these. The first one should do fine. Try. And then on the top right hand corner, there should be 3 dots. Browser sign in. Okay, from here you're gonna add your Google account. Now if you don't have one, again, create one, and here I believe you can create one if you don't have one, but if you do, proceed. And sorry, now I'm gonna show the password. There we go. Once it's successful, it should take you here. Now once it's done, what you're gonna do is power off and restart the device. And I'm gonna stick with you guys to the end of this video. Reason being is there's actually another glitch that happens, and if that happens to one of you guys, I'll show you how to move forward. But the device should be fully working after this. It should let you get to the menu again. If it doesn't, I'll show you how to get to the menu. Okay, we're gonna hit next. Use Wi-Fi, because it won't give you any other option. Next. It's already added. Next. After that, it should say software update. Now the glitch I was telling you about earlier is you actually don't get past this software update if you're one of the unfortunate ones out there. I was on this screen for about 40 minutes till I was like, you know what, let me check what else I can do. Now if you're still stuck on this screen, thank God we have the sidebar. From here you're going to go to settings, and from here you're going to turn off Wi-Fi. Once you turn it off, just hit the back option, and again you're going to hit the back option again, and where it says skip, you're going to hit skip anyway. And from here you're good to go. It's gonna let you proceed, skip anyway, and just like that you'll get to the menu. Now I'm just going forward. If you found this video helpful, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, my videos are free, but if you feel like you want to donate to the cause, I always leave my PayPal link in the description. If you feel like donating, every donation is accepted, small or big, but again, each video is free. But just a like and subscribe is just enough. But here we are. We're at the settings, or the menu. Once you're here, you still got one more step to do. So before you start popping bottles and champagnes and whatnot, go to settings, and you're gonna go to backup and reset. From here, you're gonna restart our factory data reset. You might need to have 30% of battery life, but not to worry, nothing's gonna happen since you're here. So just connect it, and once you hit that 30%, do a factory data restore. And from here, this will ensure to wipe all information on this device. Nothing's gonna come back. Nothing's gonna relock unless you relock it yourself. Again, if you found this video helpful, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.